Hi again. It's time to water the plants. There's the watering can. There's the pot I use for mixing stuff. pH testing strips. Spoon. So let's go. Grab this guy. There. It's cold tap water. And I fill it a gallon. So, see the spoon? It's got two notches. The one towards the back of the handle and the one here. That's approximately 1 gallon and 2 gallons. So, just kind of put it like this. And when the water level reaches the notch, then it's a gallon. Doesn't have to be exact, right? If you make too much, then dump it in the sink when you're done. And if you don't make enough for plants to survive, well, you gotta be careful with the pH. Close enough. Okay, now I'm gonna put fertilizer in this, but you will not. So let's just pretend I'm not fertilizing it and check the pH. So I'm running out of these strips, but I'll have more before I leave. One hand. Tear it off. Different colors. So the target is about 6.5. So 7 is like a pale green. 6 is kind of the same color as the paper when it's dry, so we want it an even paler green. Usually it comes out closer to 8, and that's too much, so you have to add acid. So let's do a little test. Let me look at this with my actual eyes. Put it up here. It's definitely kind of green. It's actually not bad. I probably wouldn't add any acid to that. And definitely, since I'm going to be fertilizing, it's going to lower the pH. So that's fine. But if it were too basic, what you would do is, see that citric acid back there? So you add about 1/8 of a teaspoon, which is about half of the smallest scooper I have. Here are my scoopers. See this smallest one? It's 1/4 of a teaspoon. So usually less than half of this mixed into the water will get the pH down a little bit. Don't overdo it. Alright, I'm going to put fertilizer in this. I'll be back.